Don't move.
Turn around.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Be careful with that. Relax.
Burası var.
All my friends.
Problem. By tune and talk have got.
Report back.
Now,
Let you live.
when I'm here,
If you're hoping for a redo of the man's early grave,
my brother. So the only way you leave the ship. Don't shoot by the.
corridor, Jack 1.
He's on the stern.
Done with this life.
It would be this.
Let's get to it.
Brother. This was always my favorite seat in the house. First.
Nothing to my name, but no one else would. I know I can't go with you.
Your regards.
Yeah.
Easy does it.
Team returned alive.
This way. 3. Okay. Time to get loud. You happy to see me? Technically.
Feliz Navidad.
Took you so long. Did you?
Dead.
You put a tracker in
6.
By me.
it. Vermont took Marsh.
It's a big fucking
Hard
boat.
to go in 27 minutes. Change. So whoever has that on their
Ocean waters.
clock is ticking. Let's lock and load.
Well, can you make us some? You're welcome.
I got him.
Come and get it, hero.
Is that the biggest one you've got? Who's...
Bye.
Boss is Ocelot.
Minutes.
All right, we got 20. All right, Christmas. 3, a conflict, then one body, and that's somebody.
We never make it out of the blast zone.
It's a great idea.
Next time!
On the bridge. Start searching the ship.
Never mind.
Nice care!
That rib, sir. Ocean. Well, you can't get rid of me.
Be right down.
Hold you. You over? Barney would be proud of you. Very nice. Hey! How would it clap? Come on!
What's going on?
I'm a little busy. I had to fake my own death. If I didn't take that job, they'd all be alive. I'm broke.
You know you were funny.
Use the show.
Dinky. You know, I really didn't need this. Take me on a pony ride.
Sir.
Your son is next. Give me the detonators or...
Please!
Wise choice.
Oh, this is gonna be fun!
Touch and go.
Let's go.
Oh, it's got the detonators. Got it. Lee, where are you?
Who's that with
6 months sober.
Now that's what I'm talking about, Donald.
Gut shot. Maybe not.
There, I need a status report now. Coming in. Boys, they're on the west side, heading north.
Fire in the hole! Incoming!
No mission, Christmas.
Then the story, Dying Line? Don't know anyone.
Where?
Yeah, well, I can't let you steal this. It's not.
Dead. What's ahead?
But they put the man in.
No, it's a snow shovel.
Hey guys, today we're diving headfirst into the explosion-laden history of that is Expend4bles 2023. Our favorite crew of muscle-bound, aging action heroes, led by Barney Ross and his perpetually unlit cigar, are in Libya. Their mission is to stop the mysterious villain Swarto from snagging nuclear detonators from a chemical plant. This is a passion project for me, and a like or subscribe is the best way to show your support. So if you're on board, join the crew. If not, thanks for watching anyway.
The ghost down in here. What a fucking method.
Ah, shit on this. Please sold this out. Later, we're busting.
Go back up.
That what you done, cowboy? On the lead. On the loop.
The team, including our knife-throwing expert Lee Christmas, the hulking Gunner, and the ever-stoic Toll Road makes their move. It's all silent takedowns at first. A flick of a wrist, the whisper of a blade, and another guard is, shall we say, out of the picture. But silence never lasts long with these guys. It goes through the industrial complex. Explosions bloom as cover is shut. Our guys are in their element, a symphony of destruction with a side of witty banter. Christmas, as always, is a blur of motion, his knives finding targets with almost surgical precision. The gunfire is deafening, punctuated by the grunts and groans of disposable henchmen who clear the heroes' bulletproof plot armor dot, while the rest of the team are busy turning bad guys into speed bumps. Barney is focused on the prize, Swarto and those detonators. He chases Swarto across the plant, a classic hero-villain sprint that ends, as all good chases do, on a moving cargo plane. The engines roar to life, the runway blurring beneath them. Barney, with the stubbornness of a hungry badger, grapples, with Swarto on the plane's wing. It's a high-stakes wrestling match at Mach speed. The wind whips around them, the plane shakes violently, and you can practically feel the rumble of the engines through the screen. There's a sickening crunch of metal as the plane takes a hit, then a fiery explosion. The aircraft careens into the desert, a spectacular ball of flame and twisted wreckage, leaving the team to watch in horror. In the aftermath, a heavy silence descends, broken only by the crackling of the burning wreckage. The team is clearly devastated. Losing Barney, the heart of their operation, and their cantankerous patriarch hits hard. You can almost hear the collective "oh no" from the audience. Back at their base, the atmosphere is thick with grief and simmering resentment. See all debriefs the surviving Expendables. He wastes no time pointing fingers, specifically at Lee Christmas. He blames Christmas for going off-book and not following protocol, and ultimately for the loss of Barney and the detonators. It's a classic government agent versus rogue organizations flying like shrapnel. Christmas, simmering with guilt and anger, is officially benched. Talk about a rough day at the office. So Comma Christmas is out, benched, sidelined, forced into early retirement from exploding things. You can find him nursing a drink and meticulously polishing his throwing knives in a dingy bar, probably contemplating a career in competitive knife juggling. The clink of glasses and low murmur of conversation are the only sounds, a stark contrast to the explosions he's used to. He's clearly tormented by Barney's death and Marsh's harsh words. The usually quippy and confident Christmas is a man weighed down by guilt, his anger a quiet hum beneath the surface. It's a moment of reflection, as rare as a quiet day at an Expendables meeting. He's itching for action, for a chance to right. For now, he's just waiting. Like a coiled spring ready to snap dot, with Barney gone and Christmas in timeout, Marsh decides it's time for an extreme makeover Expendables edition. He brings in some fresh, younger blood because apparently even old dogs sometimes need new tricks. Or just more dogs. Enter Gina, a formidable operative who also happens to be Lee Christmas's ex-girlfriend. Talk about awkward. Then there's Easy Day, a tech-savvy whiz who prefers gadgets and gratuitous violence. Flash, stealth, expert in gallant. The main OG as Toll Road and Gunner eye the newbies with a mix of suspicion and get-off-my-lawn energy. Marsh briefs them on their new mission, tracking the mysterious Ocelot, the real mastermind behind the detonator craft. It's a new era, but would it be an improvement? We'll see what Dr. Marsh finds out. Ocelot, a shadowy figure whose identity is as clear as his Ocelot is apparently the one who supplied Sparta, is now planning something even bigger with those stolen detonators. Betrayal leads to a heavily fortified facility. The team gathers around a holographic display, the digital blueprint of their next target glowing ominously. The plan is straightforward, and that Expendables can
I need a status
infiltrate,
now.
locate, neutralize, Gina takes charge. The leadership style and no-nonsense
Coming in.
patience. Toll Road and Gunner, ever the grumbling veterans.
You're on the west side, heading north.
Simply admiring the new blood seems eager, perhaps a little too eager for their first taste of proper Expendables action. The stakes are high, the world's fate, once again, rests on the shoulders of these wonderful heroes. No pressure, right? Meanwhile, our benched hero, Lee Christmas, is not one to just sit around and clipping coupons. Guilt is a powerful motivator, and you can't shake the feeling that something isn't quite right. With the stealth of a cat, Lee Christmas, he begins his own unofficial investigation. We see him shadowing the new team's convoy from a discreet distance, a one-man surveillance unit operating on pure gut instinct. The rumble of his motorcycle is a low growl against the hum of the mission. He uses his old contacts, trading favors for snippets of information, piecing together fragments of the puzzle that the official channels aren't sharing. It's a classic I told you so waiting to happen, or at least you should have let me come situation. He's a lone wolf, but a very well-armed and highly motivated lone wolf, sniffing out a conspiracy dot. The new Expendables touch down in a remote, rather chilly part of Albania. Clearly, vacation hotspot wasn't on Ocelot's list of requirements for a secret lair. The landscape is rugged, the air is crisp, and the facility itself looks like something ripped straight out of a Bond villain's blueprint. Imposing, isolated, and undoubtedly bristling with armed guards. Gina leads the recon, using drones and high-tech optics to survey the perimeter. Easy Day, surprisingly, isn't complaining about the lack of Wi-Fi. Lash moves like a ghost, mapping out entry points. Galen, ever the direct approach enthusiast, probably just wants to smash through the front door. The tension is palpable as they plan their approach, knowing that every step could be their last. It's a cold welcome to a colder mission, where the only thing hotter than the weather will soon be the impending firefight. Time for action. The team executes their infiltration plan with precision. Gina, showing off her impressive athleticism, scales a sheer wall with a grappling hook. Because who needs stairs when you have pure adrenaline? Lash, true to her name, is a shadowy whisper through the vents, taking down guards with silent efficiency, probably making them wonder if they just got sneezed on by a ninja. Meanwhile, Easy Day and Galen opt for a more direct approach to another section. Think less stealth and more controlled demolition, where the controls are probably stuck on boom. Just as they breathe a collective sigh of relief, a small digital timer on the detonator starts ticking down. A chill runs down their spines. These aren't the real deal. They've been played hard. The room suddenly seals and the lights flicker, ominously. The heavy thud of approaching boots signals the beacon. This isn't a recovery mission, it's a trap designed with cunning and precision. The tension mounts, the quiet ticking of the fake device a cruel taunt. The team scrambles for cover, weapons raised, realizing they're surrounded and exposed. It's a classic Expendables moment where things go from all according to plan to, oh dear, this is a bit of a pickle in about 3 seconds flat. The air thickens with dread, knowing they're about to be swarmed up. And then, the moment of revelation.
What's ahead?
CIA agent Marsh, the man who put this new team together, steps out of the shadows, a smug grin plastered across his face. Surprise, he practically oozes. He is Ocelot, and his real name is Rourke. plot
As you
twist.
know, Barney's dead.
The air is sucked out of the room as the team stares, dumbfounded. He monologues, as all good villains do, about his grand scheme, a global conflict orchestrated for profit and power. He reveals that the real detonators have been planted on the Expendables' very own planet, ensuring they'll be framed for a false flag operation. Betrayal is a bitter pill to swallow, especially for Gina, who trusted him. The clatter of henchmen pouring into the room grows louder, their weapons aimed squarely at our trapped heroes. Rourke, ever the sharp, shows their shock and despair. Talk about a bad boss evaluation, am I right? Just when it looks like our heroes are about to become expendable in the worst way, a window shatters. In bursts Lee Christmas, a one-man wrecking ball of vengeance. He hurls a flurry of knives, each finding a mark, creating instant breathing room for the cornered team. The thwack of blades, embedding themselves into bad guys, is a symphony of justice. Miss me?
It's a ghost
He
down in
probably
here.
snarks, though he's all business.
What a fucking
His arrival
mess.
is a masterclass in dramatic timing, turning the tide of battle with sheer, unadulterated fury.
Cat got your tongue,
He takes on
cowboy?
multiple assailants, his fists and feet moving with a brutal grace. The new team, initially surprised, quickly rallies, fighting. With renewed vigor now that their MVP is back in the game. It's a moment that reminds everyone why Christmas is indispensable, even when he's benched. With Christmas's unexpected and frankly awesome intervention, the Expendables launch encounters. It's a chaotic, pulverizing escape sequence. Gunfire rips through the air and explosions rock the facility's foundations as the team fights their way toward an exit.
Don't move.
Christmas is a force of nature, cutting a swath through Rourke's goons, his combat skills sharper than ever. Gina and he share a quick, tense exchange, a mixture of relief and lingering resentment. The team uses grappling hooks to rappel down the side of the building, a shower of sparks and debris following them. The ground shakes from the continuous explosions as they make their escape, leaving behind a trail of destruction that only the Expendables could manage. They're out, but the mission is far from over, and now it's personal.now on the run. And with their names effectively dragged through the mud thanks to Rourke's framing, the team regroups. Easy Day, ever the digital wizard, manages to piece together Rourke's real plan. It's not just about selling detonators, it's about creating a global catastrophe. Rourke intends to use a monstrous cargo tanker, aptly named the Icarus, because flying too close to the sun never ends well, does it? To detonate a series of nuclear warheads, this would trigger a massive, worldwide conflict, plunging nations into chaos. The scale of the villainy is truly next level. The visual of the massive rusted ship sailing menacingly on the open sea. The team realizes the stakes are higher than ever. It's no longer just about clearing their names. It's about saving their really? Got the Rourke's full, terrifying plan now laid bare. Expendables quickly pivot. Forget clearing their names. First, they need to stop the literal. They huddle around a holographic projection of Gina, despite the personal history of Christmas, effectively integrates him back into the tactical planning. Toll road just wants to know where the biggest guns are. While gazing eyes, the ship's hull as a potential entry point to a brute force. The plan is intricate, and naturally involves a lot of explosives. The roar of the ocean is a subtle backdrop to their intense discussion. Pressure is immense. One wrong move and humanity turns a footnote in a very short history book.
Everything's sealed tight.
No time for coffee breaks. Folks. Operation Stop the Apocalypse begins. The Expendables launch their assault on the Icarus. Lee Christmas, ever the stealthy one, uses a disguise and his uncanny ability to blend in, or at least avoid being instantly recognized, to infiltrate the tanker, moving through the labyrinthine corridors like a phantom. Meanwhile, the rest of the team opts for slightly less subtle methods. Expect grappling hooks, rappelling lines, and probably a few well-placed charges to open some exterior hatches. The sea breeze whips around them as they secure their entry points.
You happy to see me?
The rhythmic clang of metal on the ship's deck sets a tense, percussive backdrop to their covert movements. The ship is a floating fortress, teeming with Rourke's highly trained, albeit ultimately expendable mercenaries. The clock is ticking and our heroes are on the enemy's turf, surrounded by potential threats stuck below deck. The ship transforms into a slaughterhouse.
Well, can you make us
Galen, in particular, unleashes pure, unadulterated brute force. He's practically a human bat. Rourke's wounds with bone-jarring his gut, ears, metallic clang, fists, mean faces, sitting on a bunch of bodies hitting steel walls. It's all part of Galen's charm.
You're welcome.
Gunner, with his massive machine gun, turns narrow passages into lead-filled shooting areas, his boisterous laughter echoing through the ship. The air becomes thick with the smell of gunpowder and sweat. Every corner turn reveals another wave of enemies. Our Expendables push through in a relentless tide of destruction.
I got it.
It's a beautifully choreographed symphony of chaos where every punch and every bullet serves a purpose, getting them closer to Rourke Dot. While the others are busy creating a glorious ruckus, Christmas is still doing the stealth thing because someone has to be quiet. He navigates the ship's labyrinthine ventilation shafts, shadowy figure moving with his ease. The hum of the ship's machinery is a constant companion as he makes his way upwards. When he encounters a guard, it's a swift, silent takedown. A knife to a throat, a quick snap to the neck, and another minion is sent to their eternal slumber, probably wondering what hit them. No dramatic flair, just cold, efficient elimination. He's a one-man cleanup crew, ensuring no alarms are raised unnecessarily, preserving the element of surprise for the main event. It's the silent, deadly dance of a true professional, always moving, always calculating, always getting closer to his target dot. On another deck, Gina and Lash are a masterclass in coordinated tactics. Gina, with her sharp mind and even sharper never make it out of the blessing. Bullets and brutal strikes. Lash, meanwhile, is her friend, appearing from unexpected angles, using the ship's chaotic layout to her advantage. She's a blur of motion, silencing sentries with chokeholds and quick, precise knife work. Together, they clear a heavily fortified area with breathtaking efficiency, communicating with subtle glances and hand signals rather than shouted commands. The whump of suppressed gunfire and the rapid thud of bodies hitting the steel deck are the only sounds of their deadly dance. They're a formidable duo, proving that brains and agility can be just as devastating as brute force, perhaps even more so in real life. Just as Christmas is about to face another group of goons, a familiar unraveling voice cuts through the din. Looks like you could use a hand, kid. And there he is. Barney Ross, cigar firmly in place, not a scratch on him, having apparently risen from the ashes like a grumpy, bulletproof phoenix. The shock of Christmas face priceless, a mixture of utter disbelief and profound relief. Turns out, Barney faked his death, collaborating with Marsh Rourke all along to get close to him, to unravel his grand scheme from the inside. It's a classic Expendables misdirection, a gotcha moment that makes you want to cheer and groan at the same time. The thump of the bad guys they just dispatched fades into the background as Barney explains the intricate double cross. The dynamic duo is back, and Rourke is officially in a world of trouble dot with Barney back. The tide turns red. He and Christmas, now a perfectly synchronized duo, carve a bloody path through Rourke. Barney with his commitment since close quarters combat, and Christmas with his lightning-fast knife throws. Thwack, a well-aimed punch, and the shink of a blade are music to their ears. The rest of the Expendables, realizing their grizzled leader is alive, also get a massive morale boost. Their fighting becomes even more relentless, with a coordinated assault on the ship's bridge. Gina, Toll Road, Gunner, Easy Day, Lash, and Galen. They're all in, united by vengeance in the shared goal of stopping Rourke. The ship itself groans under the weight of the battle, metal twisting, sparks flying. It's a symphony of chaos. Testament to the Expendables' brutal efficiency. Barney and Christmas burst onto the bridge, weapons leveled, their faces grim. Rourke, Marsh, cool and composed despite the carnage, is there, surrounded by what few loyal guards he has left. The air crackles with tension as Barney finally comes face to face with the man who orchestrated his death and almost plunged the world into the war. It's a verbal sparring match before the real blows land, Rourke sneering, Barney seething. The control panels around them blink ominously, showing the countdown to detonation still ticking. The sound of their heavy breathing is almost as loud as the distant thrum of the ship's engines. This is it, the moment of truth, the final boss. Battle, complete with dramatic lighting and high stakes, then comma the fists fly. Rourke, it turns out, isn't just a schemer. He's a surprisingly competent fighter, matching Barney's seasoned brawling with a vicious, calculated style. The thud of their bodies colliding, the crack of bones, the strained grunts. It's a visceral, no-holds-barred brawl on the bridge. Meanwhile, Christmas and the rest of the team handle Rourke's remaining goons, preventing any interference in the main event. Lasers zip, bullets fly, and the ship's equipment takes a beating. This isn't pretty choreographed martial arts. It's raw, desperate combat between two men with a lifetime of violence behind them. Represented by that green ticking clock on the console. For justice, and for the sheer satisfaction of pushing the under immense pressure, he's frantically typing away at the ship. His fingers fly across the keyboard, handling timer on the nuclear.
He's on the stern.
The keys is a frantic beat against the background of the ongoing wall. It's a race against time, a battle of wits against Rourke's insidious programming. Every second counts, every line of code is crucial. The rest of the team provides cover, fending off any stray goons who dare approach their tech genius. Just as the timer hits zero, or rather, a terrifying fraction of a second before, Easy Day slams his fist on the final key, and the countdown miraculously freezes. A collective sigh of relief, loud enough to probably be heard in space, washes over the bridge. Crisis, narrowly averted. Phew. With the world saved from nuclear annihilation, Barney delivers the final, decisive blow to Rourke. It's a punch, kick, a slam, something deeply satisfying and utterly final. Rourke, the architect of betrayal and global chaos, finally crumples, a defeated heap on the bridge deck. The silence that follows is deafening, punctuated only by the heavy breathing of our heroes and the creaking of the ship. No grand speeches, no last-minute twists, just the quiet, grim satisfaction of a job well done. The villain is vanquished, the threat neutralized. The Expendables have, once again, saved the day, proving that sometimes old-school muscle and sheer willpower are all you need. And maybe a few thousand rounds of ammunition. It's a moment of profound victory, solidifying their place as the world's most effective soldiers not deep in. Calm after the storm, the Expendables gather on the ship's deck, battered but behind. The sun is setting, casting a warm glow over the ocean, a stark contrast to the destruction they've just witnessed. Barney, cigar in hand, there's a rare, genuine smile with eyes. There's a quiet moment of mutual respect, a silent acknowledgement of their deep, complicated bond. The rest of the team shares drinks and lighthearted banter, the tension uneasy. Gunner makes a crude joke. Toll Road rolls his eyes. Luna and Christmas share a memory. Easy Day is probably already updating his how to defuse a nuclear warhead tutorial. It's the kind of camaraderie only forged in the crucible of impossible missions and countless explosions. They're more than a team. They're a dysfunctional, explosives-loving family, and the world is safer. Done. As the Expendables boat sails away, leaving the severely damaged Icarus in its wake, there's a sense of closure, but also the unspoken promise of more adventures to come. The sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in fiery hues. A fitting backdrop for heroes who live by fire and steel. They've faced betrayal, death, and global annihilation, and emerged victorious, proving that even in their twilight years, these expendable heroes still have plenty of fight left. Their journey is a testament to resilience, unbreakable, bonds of chosen family, and the enduring power of kicking the bad guy butt. It reminds us that even when the odds are stacked and the world seems to
Never make it out of
those
the
few who will stand up and fight back, perhaps blow things up along the way. Until next time, stay awesome, stay safe, and never underestimate an old man with a big gun.
On the bridge. Start searching the ship.
Never mind.
Nice cap! That rib, sir. Ocean. Why you can't get rid of me?
Be right down.
Soldier! Jove? Barney would be proud of you. Very nice. Hey! How would it clap? Come on!
What's going on?
A little busy. I had to fake my own death. If I didn't take that job, they'd all be alive. I'm broke.
You know you were funny.
Use the show.
Dinky. You know I really didn't need this. Take me on a pony ride.
Sir,